Dear friends, family, and all you well-wishers who have traveled from near and far to celebrate and share this momentous occasion with us. A warm welcome to you all. On behalf of the Majlesi and Guthrie families, I would like to thank you for being here today so that together we may bear witness to this blessed union between Maddie Tala Majlesi and Cooper Keith Guthrie, the bride and groom, as they take their vows and join hands to mark the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. My name is Fawad Hariri, and in case we haven't met, I'm the bride's uncle, married to Maddie's Aunt Mojgan, or Amemoji, as she's referred to by all nieces and nephews. Before we begin, I would like to extend a very special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Underhill, Maddie's aunt and uncle, who have graciously offered to open their beautiful home today to host this festive ceremony in this splendid setting. Thank you, Geeti and Roland, on behalf of the bride and groom and their families. I have known Maddie from the moment she opened her eyes to this world, and have watched her grow, excel, and mature over the years into this beautiful young bride sitting here before us. Somewhere along the line, during her life, a smart, intelligent, and handsome young man with a heart of gold came along, and soon they became an integral and inseparable part of each other's lives. It's been a pleasure to watch Maddie and Cooper's relationship evolve over the years, and our lives enriched with their warmth, love, and affection. So when Maddie and Cooper came to me and asked me if I would accept to perform this marriage ceremony and to marry them, I was very touched, excited, and gladly accepted. And so now this fairy tale brings us here at the altar. After many years of sharing unconditional love for one another, today Maddie and Cooper will officially join hands together in marriage. These two young hearts will take their vows before us today and transform their life and their love for one another into an everlasting union as we stand witness. We all believe in the power of love. Love brought these two spirits together, and it is the same force that united their destinies. It was Albert Einstein who said, when you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand up again. Maddie and Cooper have experienced this phenomenon. It all began 12 years ago when these sweet, innocent, young high school teenagers met for the first time. We won't get into who fell head over heels first and couldn't stand up again. There are probably more than two versions. But here's an account of their first encounter and their first impressions, which I found pretty amusing. Cooper and Maddie met when they were around 17 years old in the parking lot of a Chevron gas station. Cooper was behind the wheel of his dad's Jaguar, wearing a faux chinchilla fur coat and white designer glasses.
Not much
To this day, he claims he had just won a fantasy football league and was flush with cash at 16 years old and made some obviously questionable investment decisions with his winnings. surprised. Clearly, his swag made an impression on Maggie. After that faithful gas station parking lot introduction, they became very close friends. Cooper told me that Maddie laughed at all of his jokes, so she climbed up his best friend's ladder very quickly. And the way they summarized their journey to me is that over time, it became clear to Maddie and Cooper that their relationship was deeper than just friendship. But it was this friendship that built the strong foundation for their lasting love for each other. Thank you, bride and groom, for that touching narrative and that colorful visual about Cooper. And now, with the permission of the parents of the bride and groom, we will begin our ceremony and get ready for this beautiful couple to take their vows. Maddie and Cooper have decided to take their vows today according to the traditional Iranian marriage ceremony known as Aqd. Bride and groom are seated before this beautiful and elaborate ceremonial spread known as Sofre Aqd, which has been so meticulously bedazzled and displayed here by a dear friend of the family and Maddie's godmother, Mrs. Sokola. Thank you so much. Persian wedding customs and ceremonies are deeply rooted in our ancient Iranian heritage and culture. Most of the traditions originated in Zoroastrian times, Zoroastrianism being the first monotheistic religion in the world, dating back to the second millennium before Christ. These customs have changed very little up to modern times. Like most, Iranians have diverse religious backgrounds, and the Sofre Aqd is a chosen cultural ceremony commonly practiced regardless of faith or religious affiliation. There are many symbolic articles displayed on the Sofre Aqd, each representing an element of couple's new life and marriage together. There's an ayna, or mirror, which is displayed to represent introduction of light and brightness into the future of the married couple. Shamdun, or candles and candelabras, which symbolize energy and clarity in the couple's life together. Eggs are displayed representing fertility, while almonds, walnuts, and wheat are added to represent abundance, richness, and wealth. And of course, apples, the heavenly fruit representing divinity and blessings.
Here.
I don't have your canopy. Is the canopy here?
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
Okay. We need,
Yes.
we need happy married balloons. I know Mujgan is qualified.
Rican. Kalakan. Mujgan kalakan, kalakan. Mujgan jo kalakan. Kalakan.
Here. Don't make the bride. One of them. Yes, yes. Here we go. More ladies.
More. Come on, ladies. Mom, come.
There you go.
Come.
Ama بگیری اون سرش یکی بگیر اون سرش یکی.
And you have this one on that, right? There you go. Okay. All right. We've got all the elements together here. So, this element in the Aqd ceremony is the ornamental canopy or the veil under which the bride and groom are seated. As the ceremony is taking place, happily married members of the family take turns grinding 2 sugar cones together so that the sugar granules fall into the canopy, symbolically showering the couple in sweetness, as of now through eternity. There's also a Susanna, which is the needle and thread, being sewn around the canopy, symbolizing the ritual of 2 people becoming one and 2 families being joined together. Thank you.
You won't tell them.
Okay, so now we're going to start our ceremony with a few beautiful words by the prolific Iranian poet Rumi, who wrote this poem about 1,000 years ago about a blessed marriage like this. His words could not be more fitting for this occasion. I would read it in Farsi, followed by an English translation. مبارک باد بر ما این عروسی، خجسته باد ما را این عروسی، چو شیر و چون شکر بادا همیشه، چو صهبا و چو حلوا این عروسی. هم از برگ و هم از میوه ممتع، مثال نخل خرما این عروسی. چو حوران بهشتی باد خندان، ابد امروز فردا این عروسی. نشان رحمت و توقیع دولت، همین جا و همان جا این عروسی. نکو نام و نکو روی و نکو فال، چون ماه و چرخ خضرا این عروسی. خمش کردم که در گفتن نگنجد، که بسرشته است جان با این عروسی. May these vows and this marriage be blessed. May it be sweet milk, this marriage, like wine and halwa. May this marriage offer fruit and shade like the date palm. May this marriage be full of laughter, or every day a day in paradise. May this marriage be a sign of compassion, a seal of happiness here and hereafter. May this marriage have a fair face and a good name, an omen as welcome as the moon in clear blue sky. I'm out of words to describe how spirit mingles in this marriage. That was Rumi. And with that, let's become witnesses to this Iranian ceremony of Aqd between Miss Maddie Tala Majlesi and Mr. Cooper Keith Guthrie. I'm going to ask each of them for their consent. And we will begin, of course, with the bride and see if she will give us her ballet or say yes, while the groom observes and anticipates. Here we go. مهدی عزیز، عروس خانم، آیا به من اختیار، اجازه و وکالت می‌دهید که شما را به عقد و ازدواج دائمی آقای کوپر در بیاورم؟ Dear Maddie,
گل بچینه، گل بچینه.
do you give me your consent for this marriage to take place between you and Mr. Cooper Guthrie as husband and wife?
She's going to pick up some flowers.
Okay.
عروس رفته گل بچینه.
Okay. All right. So maybe we should try again. مهدی عزیز، عروس خانم، برای بار دوم تکرار میکنم. آیا به من اختیار، اجازه و وکالت میدهید که شما را به عقد دائمی آقای کوپر در بیاورم؟
گل بچینه. She's going to pick up some flowers. The bride is going to pick up some
Dear Maddie,
flowers.
Arus Khanum, I ask you a second time. Do you give me permission to declare you as wife of Cooper Guthrie for the rest of your life?
She's
You
going
give
to
me your
pick up some
permission.
flowers. For the third time. No, it was the second time.
Cooper, don't panic yet. I've got this. Okay, here we go the third time. مهدی عزیز، عروس خانم، برای سومین بار تکرار میکنم. آیا به من اختیار، اجازه و وکالت میدهید که شما را به عقد و ازدواج دائمی آقای کوپر در بیاورم؟ I repeat for the third time. Dear Maddie, do you authorize me to declare you as Cooper's wife from now until eternity? Do I have your permission? The room almost turned white. Okay, now we're going to ask the groom. Dear Cooper, do you also give me the authority? And are you ready to accept Maddie as your wife for the rest of your life? That was good. Great. If only you were spending home. Maddie and Cooper, by the power of your love and your commitment, and by the power vested in me by you too, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yes. You may now exchange rings.
Organic.
Honey is organic. This is Marin County. It's really organic.